So I'm here to do my 21-week pregnancy update. Today I am 21 weeks and 5 days, so that's pretty exciting. I also have a lot to update you guys on, and I have another ultrasound which I will show you guys towards the end. So I'm just going to read off of here like I always do. So my mood this week has been pretty happy, haven't been, upset or anything lately. My energy level, I've been tired all week, so that's no fun. My comfort level's still pretty good. Like I'm not big or anything, so I'm really usually comfortable. My appetite and cravings this week, I have been craving these oatmeal cookies with like a frosting kind of thing over it from the grocery store. It is so good. And yeah. Baby movements, he has been moving like crazy. I'll get into more of it later, but when I was in the hospital, they did a quick ultrasound and he was just going crazy in there. Fitness activity for this week, I've been walking. I always walk, so that's usually my main fitness thing. I don't, do any like crazy fitness activities or anything like that. I usually just do like a little walk. So just gonna read off what I wrote right down here. So it said this week had our first hospital visit. Luckily everything was okay though. Found out that there is something wrong with one of your kidneys, but you have a healthy beating heart. You're always moving around until it comes to trying to see you on the ultrasound. Finally got a picture to keep of your face. You love to kick after your big sister gives you kisses. He always kicks after Isabel comes over and gives him a kiss, and it is like the sweetest thing ever. It's like immediately after he will kick like crazy. Memorable moments for this week. It wasn't a really good memorable moment, but it is a memorable moment. We found out that he definitely has a kidney problem. So back to the hospital visit. On Saturday, I just turned 21 weeks. I, had this back pain since the 4th of July, and so it was like 2 days of back pain, and it just got worse, and then I started cramping, and I didn't know. So I called my doctor and he said, on the safe side, just, go in because I could have a UTI, I could have a kidney stone, I could, just be dehydrated, because even though I did walk a little bit, not like too intense, but for the most part I was home sorting through baby clothes and all of that. And he said it's been, down here, it's been so hot and humid that he said just sitting in our house can, a pregnant person can get dehydrated. So he had me go in. Luckily, I don't have a UTI, I don't have any of that. So I guess it was just, growing pains, I don't know. But yeah, it was good to know that everything was okay, and he was moving like crazy. And my mom finally got to see him on the ultrasound without Isabella screaming because she went to my aunt's house so that, she wasn't in a hospital. So I mentioned last week how he might have a kidney problem, but they weren't sure. He definitely does have one. From looking at my last ultrasound and then this ultrasound, there's definitely something there. I believe they said it's the right kidney. I cannot remember. But his left one is perfectly fine, and you can live off of one kidney. So that was, not a big deal. It's just sort of a waiting game to see if it will, just shrink and he will be born without a kidney. Or it's possible that it will start growing, and then with it growing, it can cause a lot of harm, and, he'll have to have it removed once he's born, which most likely it will be as soon as he's born if it's growing, because it can, like I said, cause a lot of harm. So that, it wasn't the best news, but, I'll take a kidney over, him having a bad heart or his liver or anything, because you can't live with a bad heart, you can't live with a bad liver, but you can live with one kidney. So it's just a waiting game, and I hate waiting games, but sometimes it just has to happen. But yeah, so that is that. And now I'm going to get on to what my app says. So it says that he is the length of a carrot. And here's a picture. So it says that he now weighs around 3/4 of a pound, is approximately 10.5 inches long. Another development, your baby's eyebrows and lids are present now. And I'm not having a girl, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, so it was a very eventful week. I go to the doctor, I believe it's next week. Let me just check. Yeah, I go in 2 weeks back to my regular doctor, and then in 6 weeks I go to back to our hospital to get everything looked at by the doctor there. So yeah, and I have a couple questions for my doctor that they're like not major like life-threatening, concerning questions, so I can just wait for that. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I'm going to show you guys the ultrasound pictures now. I just want to make sure I cover my name. So there he is. Let me show you the next one. And then this one I think is the best out of all of them. So yeah, I am going to show you guys my 21-week belly now. So here is my 21-week belly from the side with the shirt on, from the front, from the side. My shirt actually doesn't fit me anymore. It kind of like goes up, and then here's with my shirt off, from the front and from the side again. So it's been getting bigger and bigger every single day. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.